It's another 4th of July in Nantucket, and as usual, the streets are chock full of events and activities. The patriotic feel is just so abundant. I'm sure it has to do with the 13 original colonies, of course Massachusetts being one of them. But I was incredibly touched when I experienced the sights and sounds of a Nantucket 4th of July. At 9:00 a.m., Nantucket residents and visitors are all welcome to gather at the Unitarian Church on Orange Street for the annual reading of the Declaration of Independence, as well as the Bill of Rights. Orchestrators dress up and present an incredible reading of the most important documents from our founding fathers. They even engage the audience with some classic age-old songs. Next, it was on to another exclusive, unique experience. And I should mention, this one does not happen every year. But fortunate enough for me, I was able to meet a wonderful, well-known Nantucketer and famous political commentator. He just published his 6th book. This one focuses on Jack Kennedy. That's right, the legendary former president, JFK. I obtained a personal interview with Chris Matthews about the inspiration for his book.
I tried to do something that hadn't been done before, which is to write about what he was like. And that was what he said. Jack Kennedy said was the reason people read biography or even history, which is to answer the question of what he is like. And I went to the 12 people closest to him, his closest friends, the ones that had spent their lifetime with him, from prep school to the war, back to college, that traveled with him and who were really close to him. And I wanted to hear what they thought. And Jackie was one of them, obviously. And so I wrote about him as like a theater in the round. I thought if I could have 12 people in a circle around him, and they all talked about him, I could bring him back in the middle, like a hologram. And that's what I did. And people tell me that knew him that I brought him back alive. I brought him back to life. And that's what I wanted to do.
I came away with an autographed copy of the book, which I'm extremely grateful for. Now it was on to the Main Street Parade to capture the beautiful sights and sounds. In keeping with tradition, Patty Dew of Morning Dew Flowers had her patriotic red Jeep parked in her usual spot on the corner of Orange Street. Hydrangeas and flower baskets pouring out, she was making all kinds of friends, including the four-legged ones. I made my way to the traditional pie eating contest. Moms and dads, kids and friends, all gathered in this face-stuffing extravaganza. What fun to see traditions live on while everyone smiles and laughs as pie-caked faces do their very best to stuff it all in. Afterward, I cautiously watched and guarded my video camera because I knew the fire engines would be arriving at any moment, armed with those huge yellow hoses, ready to douse the crowd. The children danced and laughed as they doused each other with water guns. And what fun it is indeed to absorb a unique, exclusive moment in time celebrating our great nation. I'll end with this. Nantucket knows how to do it right on the 4th of July.